everybody. Guess what time it is? It's time for Tips from a Messy Studio with Michael deMeng. And here he is.
So why is my studio so messy? Okay, so partially it's because I don't want to spend the time to clean it, which I do. I do clean it. There's a critical mass that happens, and you got to clean your studio once in a while. But I still kind of like it, even if I were a tidier studio person by nature, which I'm not. Even if that were true, there are huge advantages I find personally to having a messy studio. Mostly it's in my organization. The fact of seeming disarray actually makes it kind of cool. So what I mean by that is that often when I'm looking for something, now I know, okay, let me premise. I have friends who have very orderly studios, and some of you are probably listening saying, that's me. And you have your round things, and you have your square things, and you have your red things, and your blue things, and all that sort of stuff. And it makes it quite easy to find things. The disadvantage I find personally to that is that the chance of serendipity, discovery, isn't there, because you know where everything is, right? One of the things that I personally find helpful is when I'm rummaging through stuff, I find something that I forgot about. And it's this new excitement. It's like, yay, I found this cool thing and it's perfect. If I know where things are, often I find that I sort of like, oh, you remember you have stuff, and it almost takes away from the magic of unusual connections. When I grab something that I wasn't expecting, suddenly the piece is like, wow, this is exciting. It's not overly planned. There's a bit of excitement in that invention, discovery, rediscovery happens when you find things that you don't anticipate. And your pieces, I think, can benefit from that. I mean, take a look at this. This is one of my drawers. I have these big drawers filled with just random stuff. And they're kind of organized, but not really. So that when I'm rummaging through, there's always the chance of finding something that I don't anticipate. Like, for instance, I totally forgot I had this sort of multiple face thing. Cool. When you're trying to find stuff, allow your place to be a little bit messy. Your place is to have a little bit of randomness. You don't have to be crazy like me in terms of that, but leave a little bit of stuff willy-nilly so that when you go looking for it, there's little treats lurking in there that aren't necessarily where they're supposed to be.
See you next time.